Also, when you start to think about MVP odds, and I do like where sometimes you look at that guy and we don't know if he's ready for the next step, and then he takes that next step. I know Justin Fields is getting a little too much love for me
Yeah.
because you got to win. And if you're not going to be a playoff team, you're not going to be an MVP. But the thought of Justin Fields as sort of what is he? Who is
Yeah.
he, especially for that team?
So I think 10 years ago, if he was in this thing 10 years ago, I think the reviews on him would be more negative. I think people would be looking at the flaws as a passer, which everyone acknowledges, and say, sorry, you can't do it in this league unless you can do that. Now, I think what we've seen is a little bit of a path forward through a Jalen Hurts. There's been a couple quarterbacks that have had some success and grown into something from being a really unpolished passer early on. So the makeup of Justin Fields, I think, is positive for him. I mean, I think everybody thinks he's really smart. He works really hard. He's diligent. But you're right. There was certainly a sense among the voters, hey, let's pump the brakes on the hype because he really struggled throwing the ball. And ultimately, being able to handle the kind of the pure passing situations is a component of the upper tiers, especially tier one, because the game gets reduced to that. The other stuff melts away. I don't care how great of a runner you are. When you play in a playoff game against a good team, they're going to take that away. Or late in the game, you're down 10. You're going to have to throw the ball from this spot in the pocket. And so his ascension is going to depend on that. And he hasn't shown he can do that.